What it is, Clemson football, what it do, pimpin'. We is back, baby. And we amped up today. So you already know what time it is. Oh shit. You already know what time it is. We talking stationary. We ready to rock and roll. We got a lot to talk about today. We got 16 shot. Got into it with Remo, Agent Remo. Because Agent Remo said 16 shot him ain't no different from basically not even just 16 shot. He said all the platforms the same. I disagree. I tend to agree with 16 shot him on this. Boy, I'm trying to find my other phone. I know y'all seen my phone. Where is it? Right over there. I'm talking about the phone I ain't using. Matter of fact, I probably can call it from Instagram. It might ring. Show me your phone at. You got Instagram on your phone? Hold up, y'all. We ready to get busy, y'all. I'm trying to find my other phone because I might need it. Call Instagram from your phone real quick. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Look what we got here. Yeah, so we got Adam 22. 16 shot him, got into it with Remo. We got hold on, hopefully this phone don't ring. We got Wack 100 try to bail out. Wack 100 try to bail out Keefe D. I think we learned a valuable lesson about Wack 100 today. Wack 100 ain't big as he's saying he is. Wack 100 is a send-off. Yeah, we gonna get busy today, y'all. Oh, then we got the blogs, clout chasing. We got the blogs, clout chasing on Julio Foolio to the max. Uploading old interviews. I don't hear it, man. I had it last night. And I ain't saying this since here. Alright, so we ready to get busy, y'all. Sean, you using your phone? Is that phone over there?
No, it's not. I left my stuff.
Damn it, y'all. See, man, what it is? What's up, Ball Out? I don't know what I did with my other phone. Don't know what I did with the other phone. Is it out here? Nope. Well, anyway, so look, right? So, we're going to talk about Wack 100 first, man. So, Wack 100 is trying to bail out. Well, I think he might have succeeded in bailing out Keefe D. And some interesting facts came out, yo, through this whole situation, yo. Very interesting, yo. So, for one, yo, Wack 100 is an opportunist. I think we all can admit that. What's up, Michael? How you feeling? I think we all can admit that, yo. He's an opportunist, yo. And I think, honestly, Wack 100 is probably one of the worst people that we got to listen to right now, yo. For real. I would put Wack 100 over top of some of the culture vultures, yo, because I hold them to a high regard, yo. I hold black people that manipulate the culture for their own benefit while feeding the culture nonsense. I hold them to a higher regard than I hold a Adam 22 or a Vlad TV or a Trap Lord Ross or any one of them guys, yo, because we can only expect but so much from them. But when you got people that's of the culture doing it, I think they deserve. Luffy, what it is. You did, man. Sleep to Luffy, yo. I can't even check it. I ain't got my other phone, man. I'm mad as a bitch. I just checked my car, ain't in there. And sweet to love for y'all. For the motherfucking Cash App, man. Appreciate it, y'all. If y'all want to donate to the channel, yo, Cash App, Baltimore swag. You know, we trying to get a $50 threshold, man. I think we can do it, yo. We be having over 1,000 people in the lives, yo, before it's all said and done, yo. So it is what it is. But let's get back to business. So Wack 100 was trying to bail out Keefe D, man. And what happened in this hearing was the state's attorney. All right, so let me tell you how this bail shit normally works. You gotta sign off. You have to sign off on this bail. You gotta pay a percentage. Sometimes it's 10%, could be 5%, could be 2%, depending on the bail's bombing. But they always ask you questions like, are you forced to do this? Is anybody making you do this? Do you have any incentive to bailing this person out? Right? So they asked Wack 100 all those questions, and Wack 100 said no. So they think Wack 100 is bailing Keefe D out, and he's using somebody else's money. Because they got Wack 100. Hold on. They got Wack 100 on a jail phone call talking about business. You know, if he basically Wack 100 is trying to Suge Knight Keefe D. It's crazy how that worked. You know, Suge Knight got Tupac in this badass fucked up ass deal and paid $1 million bond or $2 million bond. Wack 100 is doing the exact same thing to Keefe D, but this time it's not about a movie. It's not about a rap contract. It's about a movie deal. It's about a documentary. They try and do a documentary on his life. So when they asked Wack 100 these questions, Wack 100 denied everything. So they go into the audio from the jail phone call. You hear Wack 100 talking about all type of business. All type of business. And what that shown me is what we always expected. Wack 100 is a worker. This boss talk that he talking, that's bullshit. Wack 100 is a worker. You know what I mean? He probably worked for several people, several agencies. Because why would you allow somebody to send you off like that? That conversation that he had with the judge made him look minuscule. You know, he talked that big Doug talk, but that conversation made him look like a pup. You understand what I'm saying? Because why would you allow somebody to send you off like that? So why they couldn't bail Keefe D out? They couldn't bail Keefe D out because their cover would have been blown. So who the next best thing? Wack 100. Wack 100 is a blood. Keefe D is supposed to be a Crip. Y'all ain't got no business in communication. Know what I mean? Wack 100 was on the side of Suge Knight. But he willing to sacrifice all of that because he probably getting broke off on the back end. Like, yo, these niggas dirty, y'all. These niggas is dirty. Wack 100 got some explaining to do. Hold up, y'all. Let me get my black and mild right. Wack 100 got some explaining to do, y'all. Bosses don't get sent off. Then they got Wack 100 constructing all the business. I mean, he constructing all the business. So if shit blew up, his name on everything. No, that's not boss talk, my nigga. Bosses don't move that way. If you was the boss, you was supposed to have somebody else construct that. But no, you working for somebody. You know, cause that's the thing he try to do when he try to make a motherfucker say like, you know, he say shit like Lord Dude, and he try to make it seem like he a big Doug, but the whole time he ain't. He ain't. And that conversation proved that Wack 100 is working for somebody. He, like I said, he probably working for several people. Took advantage of an opportunity. He been talking to Keefe D for months. Took advantage of an opportunity because you know this man needs some money. They probably gonna have Keefe D sign a terrible contract. Terrible contract. He might even be signing over his whole life. All he getting is the bail. And he might get a lawyer. You know what I mean? You sign over your life, I'm gonna give you a bail and a lawyer. Yo, you ain't supposed to do that shit to another black man, bro. That's bullshit, yo. That's them Jewish practices that these niggas is learning. Shout out to my man B.I.D. because he says shit all the time. These niggas is learning white Jewish practices and now they're using it on our own people. You found the phone?
box is on.
What?
Where my charger box is at?
I ain't give you a charger back? We gotta wait, y'all. Look in the room. That's the only place it can be. I ain't taking nowhere. Yeah, Wack work for a lot of people, G-Man. But he using these white business Jewish practices that been used against him, that he probably hated, and like how a lot of niggas hate. But what these guys do, instead of trying to fix it, is they get in line. And they run these same plays on us. That's dirty work, yo, to do that to Keefe D, yo, because you know he in a desperate situation, yo. Yo, whenever you take advantage of a man in desperation, yo, you's a fuck boy. And that's like you know your man need $5,000, right? You got the 5,000, they ain't even really gonna affect you for real. But you his only hope. Or your homegirl. You their only hope. So what you do? You take 1,000 on them. Yeah, I give you the 5, but you gotta give me 6 back. That's dirty work, y'all. That's some shit you do to the enemy, yo. You don't do that shit to your own kind, man. You don't do that shit to your own kind, yo. I guarantee you. If this shit worked out how he wanted, Keefe D ain't getting shit out the deal but that bail. I'm probably a rinky-dink ass lawyer that's gonna promise him the world. A rinky-dink ass lawyer that's gonna promise him the world, y'all. Hey, Birdman never won his handlers. That's what I'm saying. That man got handlers, yo. So whoever still be rocking on Clubhouse, man, y'all gotta check, yo. He can't talk that big boy talk no more. I don't even think he was expecting that. He ran into a buzzsaw today, y'all. It's on Law and Crime Network posted. I wish I had another phone so I can let y'all listen to some of it. I gotta get another phone, y'all. Y'all gotta hear this shit. If I ain't heard it already. Hold on. Oh, you ain't see my phone either? I gotta get this other phone, yo, cause I need this other phone. Did you find it? You found my phone with it?
This is what we came here for charger box.
Go sideways. You drive. Alright? Thank you.
What the fuck did I do with that phone, man? It ain't in the car.
Yeah. Okay.
Had it last night. What one on your phone?
I want my phone.
Huh?
I want my phone.
You what? You need your phone.
I'm gonna get my phone. I'm on this phone.
What other phone now? You know where's that? It was just on the bed. Now it's over here. This phone is just right here. I don't know how to work this. Let me hold that phone you on.
I don't want my phone.
Man, y'all ain't nobody trying to give me a phone, man. Matter of fact, I pulled up on the computer. Alright, we good. Alright, we good, y'all. I got the computer, y'all. You know the phone a lot louder, my computer low, but we gonna make it work. Gonna make it work. Gonna make it work. Yeah, you found my phone? What you want? Oh. Yeah, though, yo, he can't talk that big dog talk no more, y'all. Y'all share the live. We only got 6 people on here. What the fuck, YouTube? See, yo, anytime you got some of these people on the name, yo, in the title, yo, they ain't gonna let the numbers grow. When I was talking about Julio Foolio, I had 100 people on this bitch. But now you got some of the Fab 5 in the title. They try to make sure the numbers low, but we don't care. I mean, the people that send can keep the message going. Yeah, he do act like he's so smart, but he got tricked today. That's what I'm saying. If he was smart as he say he is, if he was street as he said he is, he should have known when they was asking them questions, they was gonna come up with these motherfucking videos and these audios. They should have known that. He should have known. He shouldn't even have been a part of nothing like that. That shit made Joe look bad, man. Made him look bad. Hold on, y'all. I bought this lighter yesterday or today, and this bitch is already dead. I need to go take and get my motherfucking money back. Bitch was like $3. I'm ready to pull it up, ball out. I'm use my computer, y'all. Hopefully this shit charged and I did. But yeah, though, y'all, that shit showed me a lot about Shorty. I mean, it didn't really, it just proved everything I was already thinking. I knew that boy was a worker. Talking all that boss talk. Just think about it. He got money out of nowhere. You gotta pay attention to the niggas that just get money out of nowhere. Oh, now all of a sudden you just multi-millionaire. But from all we known for years, you was just a driver, my nigga. That nigga was a driver. That nigga was a motherfucking chauffeur. Now he a multi-millionaire. He sold out. Just like we heard Charleston White say earlier. I was sent here by God. It was a long ass pause. Gotta pay attention to the pause, man. That man said I was sent here to show hypocrisy in the culture. But he wasn't sent by God. That nigga was sent by somebody else. That nigga was sent by an agency. Got a lot of these agency motherfuckers. Hold on. Fuck up the volume. Alright. I listen to it.
Provided. Scoop off peanut butter whiskey.
You say what, ball out? Yeah, hell no shit, cause he should have known that, yo.
Scoop off peanut butter whiskey is delicious on the rocks, in a cocktail, or straight up.
Yes, sir. I know you guys, and that business is a business license to do business in the state of Nevada. Yes, sir. And how long have you had that business?
So they answer the questions about the bail. Hold on, y'all. I can't get this shit right to save my fucking life, y'all. Let me get my son's computer, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm unorganized today, y'all. I should have had all this shit ready for real. I should have had all this stuff ready. I didn't think I wasn't gonna be able to find my phone though, as soon as the time was done. So where that computer at? Is that computer charged? That blue computer? No, they ain't just you wasn't even trying to use that computer. I gotta get the louder computer. What this shit charged out. Hold on. Now my computer low as shit. I don't know how that computer so bad. You pay all that money for that damn shit and it's quiet. Like turn it all the way up, you still can't hear it.
What day did you say? Was it Parker? Yeah, that's right.
Y'all said it live. We ready now, y'all got the computer. I'm ready to let y'all hear what happened to Wack 100 today in court. Made that boy look like a minion. Motherfucking minion. Talking all that boss talk, nigga. You got sent off, nigga. Nigga put you in a trick bag, nigga. Hey man. One of them niggas, he said, yo, you gonna hold the strap while we drive. That's Wack 100. Acting like he the boss. God damn it. Yeah, yo, you gonna hold this, yo. You gonna what's the code? Yeah, G man, cause he should have known that he should have been well prepared for what was gonna happen in court. Come on, yo, now out the blue. Out the blue, that man been sitting for all these months now. Out the blue, you just gonna bail him out, and you wanna act like you doing this in good faith. Man, niggas like Wack 100 don't do shit in good faith. Them niggas don't do nothing in good faith. Everything they do is to benefit themselves. Gonna put that boy in a messed up deal. I guarantee it's a messed up deal, y'all. He ain't getting nothing. He ready to sell his whole life away. Cause that's what they do in the music industry. He ready to try to give himself his whole life away. Hold on. Law. Alright, here we go. Y'all share it live and hit that like button. Tupac. Suspect Keefe D. $750,000 bail. And yo, why? And this the thing, yo. Why do they always get Wack 100, yo? That's what let you know he's not this boss, yo. They always get him. Anytime they need that nigga like a cleanup man or something. Anytime they try and do some dirty work, they know the sellouts. They go straight to him. Man, we gonna call Wack 100. We gonna call D-Ho Hughley. You know, we gonna get them all. We gonna get them all. The fuck? Wack 100. Keefe D. Manager Wack 100. Gets grilled. Here you go right here, y'all. Damn, yo, niggas couldn't wait, y'all. 5 people left. Man,
Well,
fuck them
this
5
is a new
people.
gadget. It's called Fixed.
They rather watch them. They rather watch some
goofy. On
goofies.
your car, it connects to your phone.
They ain't talking about nothing.
Alright, so we've got Mr. Jones able to take him
Alright, here we go.
Alright. Mr. Jones, I'm gonna place you under. Just right now. It's all for the test really you're about to give in the section. Show me the truth, the focus, and then the button piece of what you got.
Yeah, that's what they did, bro. He like, sure, boss. Sure, Captain. Probably call him Captain.
Mr. Jones, what was the amount that you paid for the bail bond premium in this case? $112,000.
I got that dumbass air conditioner on.
$500, is that correct? 112, yes sir, yes sir.
Can y'all hear this, y'all?
Yes sir.
Keefe D, honorable selfless.
100 Entertainment. And if you're the sole owner of that business, is that correct? Yes sir. And that business is a business license to do business in the state.
Hey, Barlow, can y'all hear this clearly?
Yes sir. And how long have you had that business? Roughly 8 years maybe. And again, you use the proceeds from that business and
Michael say yeah, Barlow say no.
Showing that those amounts were taken from your business account. Is that correct? Yes, sir. How do you know Mr. Davis, sir?
I wonder if I go outside, would y'all be able to hear it?
Son, know him. We sat down and talked a few times. Jim, about personal things. He was having this bout with cancer. And personal things, industry stuff. Just regular conversation. He's always been a monument conversation.
They asked him how he know him. Because they don't have no relationship, so they asked him how he know him.
Several people around here, in this situation, I know his cancer has been, I don't know if he's come out of remission or when he's speaking with his son. I know he's having an issue with that, so I'll let you have it in.
We appreciate that, sir. Sir, are you deriving any benefit financially from Mr. Davis's release?
So ask, do he have any financial benefit? That's illegal right there. That's against the rules.
State cross-examination.
Yes, can you guys stand up on him because of the genes aspect? Sir, you're in the entertainment business, is that right?
That's one of my businesses, yes.
And you also go by the moniker Wack 100?
Yes, I do.
And one of the things that you do is manage some artists like The Game and Blueface and stuff.
Yes.
And where do you live?
I have a residence in California. I have multiple residences in California, Oklahoma, as well as New Jersey.
Okay. And is it fair to say that the last four digits of your phone number are 697?
6979.
All right. I wanted to turn your attention. We were provided a letter by Mr.
Wait till they start
Arnold
drilling them, y'all.
that you have known Mr. Davis and his family for many years. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing about it, especially early.
So, I think let me clarify. You said I have been a good friend of Mr. Davis and his family for many years. Is that right?
Well, I know his sister. I know him and his son.
When did you first meet Mr. Davis?
Yeah, that's why. In this case, you can't hear it. I got it showing at the bottom.
I don't know, 8 years ago, maybe.
When did you become good friends with Mr. Davis?
Good friends with a lot of people.
I'm sorry, when did you become good friends with Mr. Davis?
The day I met him, the day we shook hands. We come from our upbringing, we come from the opposite side of the track. So, in my travels over the last 25 years, coming from the gang life and making my exit from being a gang banger, anybody that I meet.
Making my exit from being a gang banger. So nigga, stop screaming on Pyru then, nigga. Bluffing ass nigga. Old ass nigga.
And be cordial, be respectful. I'm going to consider a good friend.
All right, and so the other thing you say in the letter that you said.
I bet, why the fuck that shit keep jumping like that?
The money is a gift, and Mr. Davis is not obligated to repay. Is that right?
That's right.
Thank you.
Do you have any contract between you and Mr. Davis?
Is there any contract?
Okay. Do you have any financial agreement with Mr. Davis?
Not yet.
Do you have any financial agreement with his son?
A lot of people tell
Alright, y'all,
finally
this shit ready, they ready to get spicy, you heard me.
Understand. Then they
They
start
ready to catch you on the lie.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
Now, so are there any stipulations you had with Mr. Davis in order to put up this money?
Well, my stipulation would be bail bond, but I definitely want him to be on house arrest to protect myself.
Now, have you ever said you were thinking about getting Mr. Davis out with the stipulation that you do a series with him?
Look at these niggas, yo. That's opportunist shit, bro. Why not just get him out just because he don't belong in there, yo? That man's 60 years old with cancer, and they holding him on a fucking 30-year-old murder. Why not do it for that? You understand what I'm saying, yo? Like, yo, this is a black man being an opportunist to another fucking black man. You feel me? Get him out because it's the right thing to do, yo. Get him out because they let Carol Bryant stay on the motherfucking streets after she lied about Emmett Till, and they let her die in peace. Same type situation.
some conversations. This about what would be a series, as a VMF series, and just in question, general conversation, talking about his life story. But I'm not in TV, man. I'm in music. I don't do TV. That's television show or any of that. I do music streaming, diverse stuff like that.
Okay, so I just want to be very clear about this. Have you ever stated that you planned on getting Mr. Davis out as long as
Look, niggas set him up. He know niggas set him up now. Look. He know whoever told him to come up there and put him in a trick bag. He wasn't expecting this. But if he was who he say he is, he should have known this was coming.
Oh, I said this story would be a very interesting story. As if Orlando Anderson's story would be a very interesting story. As if BMF story, as if my story. We talk about it, everybody talks about it, but again, that's not my lane.
I'm bad, y'all.
That's what he chooses to do, and that's what he chooses to do. That's not what I do.
And you had mentioned earlier, you had agreed with me earlier that the last 4 digits of your phone number were 6979, correct?
6979, yes.
And you've had at least one conversation with Mr. Davis via jail calls, is that correct?
One call, yes. I spoke with him one time.
And as part of that, you asked Mr. Davis whether or not he had signed the contract, is that right?
Yes, I did.
What contract was it?
Man, hell yeah. From the bottom, he's something. This obvious right here, yo. Whenever you working on behalf of other people doing devious work, yo, you can't be trusted. Yo, this is dirty work, yo. They trying to get this man to sign his life over for a movie deal to get his freedom, yo. That's fucked up, yo. You don't do that shit to a nigga, bro. That's the same shit I did to Pac. Yo, you don't do that shit to a nigga, yo. If you gonna do it, do it. If you got the money, do it. Don't put him in a trick bag. Don't play on his desperation. Cause that's what they doing right now, yo. But this is the industry. You understand what I'm saying? But you would think when you got black people that's in the industry, they'd fight against this shit. But what I'm trying to show y'all is the black people that's in the industry that we see all the time, they down with the program. Which means they can't be trusted. They're enemy of the people.
You know, when I was asking them why didn't they come assist him?
And so you didn't ask him.
You talking about bailing out Keefe?
His waiver of his life rights to you. Have you?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, again, that's not my lane. That's not what I do. I do music.
And I'm gonna have to play some exhibits later, Your Honor. But in terms of if someone were to say that this money put up is not entirely for you, would that be the truth or a lie?
Someone was saying, say again?
If someone were to say that the money provided here to bail Mr. Davis out is not from you, would that be the truth or a lie?
Be a lie.
Okay.
I didn't say the money, I know what you're saying?
Yeah.
Saying I'm not going to provide the funds?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be a lie.
If someone said you were being used as a front,
You hear that?
truth or a lie?
That would be a lie.
Used as a front.
If someone says you are a middleman.
A middleman.
Would that be truth or a lie?
That would be a lie.
If somebody said that there's a movie company putting up the money for you, would that be the truth or a lie?
What company?
A movie company.
No, that would be a lie.
Okay. So your testimony is you're not
I'm not a what?
a middleman.
No, I have no contracts with any movie companies. I've never had a contract with a movie company. I've never done television. It's not my thing. I'm actually moving out of entertainment.
Look at his eyes, yo. You can tell a nigga lying. He can't even look straight.
I have contracts in Congo, Nigeria.
If you notice, every time he start lying, he start looking in the air. Pay attention, yo. This is how you people lie in real life.
Amazon, Walmart, whatever. So I'm really moving away from entertainment. These are things that I can provide documents, MOUs, contracts for.
No, and I appreciate that, Mr. Jones. Your Honor, I think I'm going to have I don't know how mechanically we want to do this. I have a video featuring Mr. Jones talking about the stipulations that he would require. Yes. And then I also have a couple of jail calls talking about signing a contract with Mr.
Play them, and then they will play from your computer. They will play through the speakers.
I think for this witness in particular,
Did they brought up a Vlad TV interview?
I'm gonna stop it. Do you want to authenticate that?
so you,
TV interview.
yeah, so you agree that you did a Vlad TV interview, is that right?
I worked with Vlad.
Yo, how do Vlad name always come up, y'all? Yo, Vlad play very close to the police, y'all. Very close, y'all. Why is his interviews always like, yo? You got a million people. You got a million people that's podcasters and do interviews. Why is it that they always choose Vlad TV interviews? Every time, y'all. Every time.
Go to Vlad. I go there like every 2-3 months.
And you did one about a month ago, is that right?
One or two over or something like that. Yeah.
And I think Mr. Arnold,
About 2-3 months. 2-3 months ago.
I think Mr. Arnold will stipulate.
Yeah, straight up, Johnny, young. Body language serious.
Okay. All right. So I think we have foundation for the Vlad interview.
The eyes don't never lie.
You may play.
His lawyer did an interview recently and said, Keefe is a liar. He made up all this stuff just to make some money from people like, me for interviews and to get out of a serious drug case. He was never in Las Vegas. All this is fake. And he's not getting $2 murder at all. That's up to law enforcement. That's not what I will say. That's up to law enforcement. You go over the next round and think about one better now. You don't realize it's only 75. Who's a bit hard? Well, I got 750. 750, so you got to put 75,000. Think about going and getting, do anything. Put the stipulations down, do the series on it. People are watching.
Mr.
Oh, nothing works on this acne.
Hi. Who? I'm a licensed dermatology provider from Curology. Answer a few questions, I'll look at your skin and prescribe you a personalized cream. Wow! Curology. Skincare with a face.
Jones, did you hear that interview? Yeah, and it's fair to say that.
You understand, Vlad?
Wait, sir. You can answer my question. I'm sure Mr. Arnold has questions for you. You can answer them. So it's fair to say that you said you would bail Mr. Sir. My question simply requires a yes or no answer. Did you tell, or did you say that you would bail out Mr. Davis, assuming he follows some stipulations?
We're glad, we and Vlad discussed that.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? We discussed what we're going to do before we interview that. Everybody knows about that.
And in fact, you said that you would bail him out in return for an agreement to do a series on Mr. Davis' life, correct?
That's what
Come
I
on,
said.
y'all.
Well, I had no contract.
And my bad, y'all.
Okay, so you're saying
My
what you
fuckers
said.
keep texting me and shit.
We have, before you go, you have a discussion about what you're going to talk about, what needs to be said so we can drive the views. There's nothing about Vlad or nothing about YouTube that says that we're being truthful about what we're saying. We're entertaining. I'm just being truthful, which I do a lot of interviews. I do interviews every week. No jumping. Sit there and BS about things and exaggerate things or we make up things. It's a view thing. They pay you for that.
Okay, so you are exaggerating or not telling the truth when you're on Vlad TV.
I mean, you see the number I gave wasn't accurate. I was gonna, that's what the conversation was. I would have gave you the accurate number if that's what it was.
All right, Your Honor, at this point, I would like to publish a jail call between Mr. Davis and Mr. Jones.
Look at him, yo. He mad as a bitch. He don't know what's going on. He just trying to go home, man. That's all he's like. Look, I'm just trying to go home.
Just the last 4 digits are
I sell this nigga my soul for this bail.
No, no. Oh, excuse me. My last.
She don't play on a nigga desperation though, man.
He's never called me direct. So he's always called me for him.
So your last 4 are 697, correct?
Don't know.
Connie gifted what it is.
4 or 3, what are we saying? But my last 3 is 979.
Yes.
We exposing Wack 100 for being a middleman.
A call between Mr. Davis and Mr.
He talk all that big boy talk, but here send off. So now they going to a jail call to prove that he was in communications with Keefe D about a movie deal. It's hard to really make out what they saying though, y'all.
Mr. Arnold, any questions you want to ask Mr. Jones?
Yes. Mr. Jones, do you remember the conversation that you had?
They just jumped Young and Ace.
With, Mr. Davis by telephone?
I don't know, Kevin Johnson. He a middleman for somebody. They said the money that Wack was using to bail out Keefe D was given to him by a movie company. By a movie company. You say Young and Ace just got jumped?
And can you tell?
Hold up, y'all. Yeah, you better not be bluffing, man. And stuff. I don't know if I'm logged in on this computer. Nope. Well, we can't even go there.
Tell us in regards to the conversation, generally, what were you all discussing?
Well, the father was having a troubling time getting over to the wife. And unless they had a home he can go to the house arrest, they wasn't moving. I also discussed with DVD that if I can get reading.
So this is what happens when you're a send-off, if you get put in uncomfortable situations.
We can go over his book and some things that could be done and we'll do those things. At the time, everybody has to realize that I wasn't given any instructions on I can have an open conversation. Open conversation is open conversation. Something that hasn't been done is something that hasn't been done.
Okay. And in that jail phone call, it talks about something about a contract. Did you and KPD have any contract?
So, what it was KPD had a vehicle, a very long vehicle, that I was trying to get to, and it's on the East Coast. There was some titling problems. I found the owner of the vehicle. That guy told me what I needed to do if I wanted to obtain this vehicle. So our conversation.
This is this broke ass lighter.
At the end of the day, I don't do television. Is it something that I may look into one day? Possibly. I have artists that have history. But as of today,
That nigga lying.
I have no contract with him. I have no television deal with any network. I'm a business guy, so of course.
Y'all hit the like button, share it live. Right now we exposing Wack 100 for being a fraud. He a send off. So all that big boy money talk he be talking? Nah, hell no. He a middleman. He a front man. They use him. Whenever they need dirty work handled, that's why he pushing all this bullshit in the community. This is a prime example. Whenever they need dirty work, this is their guy. We gonna call Mr. Wack. You know what I mean? Mr. Wack gonna do whatever we ask him to do. He don't give a fuck how stupid to make him look.
With the legitimate businesses, two different things.
Do you have anything in writing that states that you will derive any benefit from QPD's release and his story? It sounds like eventually you and QPD may sit down and have a conversation. Was that the intent of that discussion?
That's exactly what it is. I planted seeds. It took 10 years ago. But positioning yourself for the near future, that's arguably that's my business. What it is today, there's no business today.
Right. And then in regards to the conversation that you had with Vlad, who's Vlad?
Vlad is a podcast guy. He's a blogger. I blog every week. I blog every Thursday on No Jumper. And it's a shame that the world takes what we blog about as if it's real. Like it's things about me on the internet, down to fights. That's not me fighting. They say it's real. So, at the end of the day, it's astounding to me that a blog can be admitted in court, but it's just that. It's just entertaining. Well, I think playing a role.
I think the purpose of them introducing it into evidence was that statement in regards to stipulations. If he was to receive $75,000, which was not the bail amount, what were those stipulations? Prior to your interview with Wack, did you have any stipulations that you had entered into with Mr. Davis?
I haven't even talked to Mr. Davis. So again, it was just a blog and interview that I had. I hadn't spoken to him since he had been arrested. So it was just me talking. He asked a question, I built on the question. If you got to sit there 2-3 hours, you stretch your conversation, you say whatever you got to do to keep the back and forth going on. That's what it is, no more, no less. And at the end of the day, maybe these people should start telling us you're under oath about everything you're about to say, because before we go in the room, they say, hey, let's go in here on the show. And that's what we do.
One last question. I believe it was in the Vlad interview, and additionally, you may mention it today. Did you become aware of Mr. Davis signing some life rights away in regards to his story?
Look, trying to get the boy sign his life away, man. It's dirty work, yo. You don't do this. You don't do this to another. You don't do this to another black man, yo. You don't do this to another black man, yo. Because Wack, that's what I'm showing y'all. Wack is the middleman. Wack is talking on behalf of somebody else. He trying to orchestrate a deal so he can get his little cut in the middle. He trying to orchestrate a deal so he can get his little cut in the middle. But he got to be the voice. He got to be the spokesman. You know what I mean? If these people wanted to do a movie deal with motherfucking Keefe D, motherfucker, they ain't take their ass up there to bail them out and to do this. No. They send the goofy. They send the send-off. They send the gopher. That's what Wack is. He's a gopher. He go for anything. No, it's his money involved. Look at him, yo. Nigga, look at this nigga. He look like somebody you can't trust. Whenever there's money involved, he get it. He don't give a fuck what he do. That's why he linked up with 6ix9ine. But to play on this man at his most vulnerable state is dirty work. They try and get him to sign his life rights away for bail money. That's dirty work, y'all. That's not honorable shit, y'all. That is dirty work. But then he'll get on Clubhouse and try to make it seem like he did Keefe D a favor. No, my nigga, y'all played on that man. Y'all went at that man because y'all know he was vulnerable. That man got cancer. He shouldn't even still be locked up. Shouldn't he had to get a bail? We talking about a murder, yo, that was 30 years ago that he had immunity on. He should not be in this type of situation. Tupac wouldn't even want him in this situation.
3 to 5 years, I couldn't get it. I had anything to do with it, but they had told me maybe whoever had something to do with the book has something to do with it. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it.
So you haven't seen any documentation in regards
Right,
to
Johnny
Davis
Young.
signing his life rights away, but you were made aware of that prior to going ahead and giving up this bail money. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And again, you're giving up this bail money in a hope that maybe you can have a sit-down conversation with him and discuss a series or something like this.
When it's all said and done, because the outcome of the situation is really what's going to dictate. You know what I mean? I believe Mr. Davis is innocent, but if the outcome of the situation shows something different, and then he's confined, and he is guilty of what they say guilty of, it can change the whole scenario. But if the man is innocent, then you don't why not? And at that point in time, there's no stipulations on it.
So when you say the outcome of the situation, if you had any deal with Mr. Davis, this would be a deal that would be done after the completion of the trial.
But it would have to be. It couldn't go no other way. It couldn't go any other way because if he's guilty, then it's like he's going to be looked upon.
I say Wack is Wack. Yeah, bluffing motherfucker. Yo, this the fucking screen is freezing. That's on their end. This Wack 100 talking, his lips just ain't moving.
I have no further questions.
I'm just really, what is this contract for? Obviously, there's a contract you're talking about. Obviously, there's a contract based not only on your lead interview, but based on the jail call. So what is the contract for?
What contract are you referring to?
The contract that you're talking to me about.
2 or 3 months ago, I hadn't even spoken to Mr. Davis.
Okay, so what is the contract that you and Mr. Davis are talking about? What's it for?
The possibility of, upon his completion of the trial, right? And yeah, we could talk about doing some television or doing something like that, but you know, as of right now, there's no business, there's no nothing. You know, hopefully, I don't know to be guilty. I'm innocent. I don't know to be guilty. I mean, the people that we know that committed this crime are no longer with us. You know, I come from that. So at the end of the day, I just think he has a better shot of representing himself, walking to the courtroom in a suit and tie.
That nigga probably reading off a teleprompter.
Man has cancer, 60 years old, cancer. And I know this to be true. So, you know, that's just really my disposition. If he was come out innocent, like everybody else has came out innocent and did something after the fact, so be it. At that point in time, he's not under any stipulations. Nor would I. But at this present time, you know, I guess you could say,
a lot of times, y'all, they might not even allow, if he get found guilty, they might not even allow him to make no money off his life story. He wouldn't have no rights to it any motherfucking way.
You know, maybe I got faith in this thing. I got faith in the man. You know, I've been in these courtrooms before, better than other people. It's not the first time I've posted.
That's how the chick, Missicon was, that killed her daughter, Kaylee, whatever her name is. And she ain't put out no movie on her yet.
Mr. Arnold, is there anything else you wanted to present?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, you can, if you want, you can stay on and see what happens, but you're not under oath anymore. You don't need to answer any more questions. State, did you want to present any more evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. We have a recorded jail visit between the defendant and
Look, he visiting jail and everything.
where his wife. Where, you know, I asked Mr. Jones whether or not he was a middleman or a fraud, somebody else put up the money for him. And in that visit, precisely what Mr. Davis says is that Mr.
Yeah, that's
Jones
Wack.
is a middle.
So for people that just coming in, Wack 100 is bailing out Keefe D. But Wack 100 is lying about this whole situation because he's being used as a middleman. Somebody else is really bailing out. Wack 100 just trying to profit off of it. You know, he trying to profit off. He just the face. More than likely, it's a white man behind it. But it won't look right You understand what I'm saying? So they use this guy. And they probably use this guy for a whole lot more other shit. You gotta pay attention when we see people in these type of situations. Right now, he is completely selling out. He is taking advantage of Keefe D at his lowest moment. Keefe did get that man his drawers right now to get out on bail. They trying to get Keefe D to sign over his life rights for a $750,000 only $75,000. You know how much money they gonna make off a movie about Keefe D? You understand what I'm saying? That's why it's so fucked up. Do y'all know how much money they will make off of series about Keefe D? And they only gonna pay $75,000. Oh my God, they probably make $10 million. And Keefe D is not gonna be entitled to none of the money because he signed his life rights over to get bailed out. And that's what the state is trying to explain to the judge. But Wack 100 is the front guy.
That is somebody from the movie flavor. All right. This visit is from June 14th, 2020.
See, my thing when it comes to Keefe D, y'all, is they ain't lock up Carolyn Bryant. They let her die. Keefe D 60 years old with cancer, y'all. Let bygones be bygones. Tupac wouldn't want this man arrested. But yeah, he was dumb.
In the file of the visitation, I'm going to start at about, for brevity sake, I'm going to start about like 9 seconds.
He do it because he a plant. That's how he do it. Yeah, that video is all fucked up. So that's the thing, yo. You can't make out nothing that they saying on these jail calls. I can't even understand it. So I think that's the end of Wack 100.
The state should be able to recover the proceeds of somebody who's benefiting from the talent of their. Okay, there's no way for the state to recover these funds. They're going straight from Jones to. Lastly, I think what is abundantly clear from this thing, even though it's convoluted, is that a fraud is being perpetrated. One way or another.
A fraud is being perpetrated.
We're an opportunity to question Mr. Jones, see what he said on live TV, see what he said on jail call, see what Mr. Davis said in the privacy of that jail call. I don't think this court can have any faith that this short, the source of the shorty is legal. It says that it is for the benefits, the legal benefits of profiting from his or her crime. And then, two, I don't think this court can even have any faith as to what this actual nature of this is.
After this hearing, I left more questions than answers. Ultimately, there's a question that was raised regarding where the funds actually came from by Mr. Davis. I don't have the bank records or anything to show that it was posted by a different source besides.
Yeah, he's selling out. He's selling out the community to stay rich.
On other matters.
He a bitch.
Ultimately, I do see there was collateral posted, but I don't really see where.
Any black man's willing to sell out the whole community for own personal gain is a bitch.
What's been provided for me. I also don't find that the defense has met the burden with any sort of burden. Or the Nebula type hearing to show that the bail is not connected to Mr. Davis ultimately talking about Mr. Shakur's murder. And any evidence to the contrary is not credible. So at this point, I don't find it at your burden. And so, if you want, you can present additional evidence at some point if you want to have a further hearing, or I can void the bail, and so that would go back to Mr. Jones. So,
Currently, bank statements.
I don't have them.
The bail department is here. He's on pursuit. I had to give up 6 months of bank statements.
We did send those over to overtime.
That whatever you chose to find, that's the exaggerating.
Hold on.
I also turned in one of my properties.
Mr. Jones, hold on. They also said the bankruptcy. Sorry.
Okay.
You guys got
Do you have any?
Yes, Mr. Arnold provided 6 months of bank records.
Okay.
Your Honor, the bail agent, on this matter, I can testify if necessary on regard to the source of the funds.
If the bail, they just trying to get the bread. They don't give a fuck how it's coming. Yo, what they doing to Keefe is wrong, yo. Everybody is taking advantage of this, man, yo. The state of Nevada, Wack 100, this movie company, everybody's taking advantage of this man right now, yo, because he's vulnerable. But you expect that from the state and the movie company. You ain't supposed to expect that from somebody that look like you, yo. I wouldn't have wanted no parts of this if I was Wack 100.
Additionally, and then ultimately issue a minute order regarding bank records if that satisfies my first concern. I don't know that it will necessarily satisfy my second concern, but I'll address it all in the minute order, okay? All right, don't be under advisement. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. What did I miss?
Mr. Arnold can explain it to you. Ultimately, I have to review more documents to determine if that shows what Mr. Jones says it shows.
They ain't even giving no bail.
Page 8, Kevin Perez Stubbs, C378339.
They ain't even give him no bail. Wack 100 fucked it up. Damn. That's fucked up. I ain't know. I thought he got a bail. So they ain't even give him no bail because Wack fucked it up. Talking on the jail phone. Let's see if he talk about that on Clubhouse. I bet he can't look what they gonna be listening. He can't say shit. He done fucked up Keefe D bail chance. He might not never get a bail now. Damn. That's fucked up. I thought he caught one. That's even worse than I thought. Shit. Damn, Keefe D. Damn. That's fucked up, y'all. He ain't even get no bail. And Wack 100 might get in trouble about that. He lied in court. He lied under oath. If they do this investigation and they find out that it's a movie deal in place, because I guess in that state he can't profit off his life store. He can't even sell his life store if he found guilty. Damn, y'all. I at least thought he got bail. That's fucked up, y'all. Dang. That shit done fucked me up a little bit for real. Because Keefe D deserve a bail, y'all. The man's 60 years old, y'all. He shouldn't even be locked up for that shit, y'all. And I told y'all a while ago, y'all, I seen Maryland lock up a guy that was 84 years old, y'all. Yo, the man walked around the fucking prison, yo, he could barely move. They let him go eventually. And he did like a year. They got like another year out of him. But he escaped from prison, y'all, in like the 70s. He had a whole lot of time left. He escaped in like the 70s. They caught him in North Carolina. You can Google it. I was locked up with dude. Man, he was so fucking old. I think he might even had an oxygen tank. Man, that shit was sad as a motherfucker, yo. Like, yo, y'all really gonna get time out this man? Yo, let that man go, man. Let that man go, man. That man is no good to the world at this point. Let him die in peace, yo. He got away. You feel me? He got away, yo. Let him go. Man, fuck no. They locked his ass up, yo. But they let him go eventually because it got to a point where it was costing too much to keep him. It was costing too much to keep him, yo, so they had to let him go. But then you got 16SHOTEM and Remo and all of them guys, man. So Remo and 16SHOTEM had a back and forth because Remo posted a screenshot from Reddit. And basically what was happening, let me show y'all. I might gotta go to my computer for this, y'all. Hold on. You know my computer not loud, but it might. This video might be loud enough for y'all to hear it. Hold up, bro. Alright, so. And I agree with 16SHOTEM, y'all. Alright, check them out.
Alright, so look. Me and Remo from No Jumper, we just chopping up having a convo or whatever about the post that I just made. And I want y'all to correct me anywhere I'm wrong at with anything I say. Anything in this video, if I'm wrong or you feel like I'm tweaking, motherfucking delusional, anything, just correct me when I'm wrong. Because when I made that post, I guess motherfuckers felt some type of way. Like, he ain't say he felt no type of way. He says I love all that, whatever. But I could tell he felt some type of way because he was real defensive, right? And he basically said something like, Dirk put a battery in my back type shit. Like, he thinking, because that phone call that leaked with J-Mane leaked the call with Dirk, and Dirk said something about Adam been in the way. He thinking a motherfucker heard they seen that and just out of the blue.
Dirk said Adam is in the way of peace in Chicago. Didn't I say that the other day, y'all? Adam is perpetuating the beef that can keep going in Chicago, yo, by bringing these guys and do interviews and don't talk about nothing but street activity, who killed who was beefing with this person. Like, yo, Adam out of control, man.
No Jumper, because Dirk say Adam in the way. No, bro, we been saying y'all ass been in the way. We been saying Adam been in the way. This ain't a secret. This ain't nothing new. But that ain't even what this is. That ain't even what I want to make this video about. I just want to correct that because it's like, bro, can't no man put no battery in my back. Like, Dirk ain't did nothing for me, but hop on the phone with me, gang. Like, you think we get on the phone with Dirk just gonna put a battery in my back and now I got something behind me or something? Like, nah, gang. Like, we ain't did shit yet. That combo we been had that 9 and speak on it. Y'all just found out about that combo type shit because it just hit the net with J-Mane. But back to the point of the video. One of the things he said that I completely disagree with is once I made that post, people took that as I was coming at Adam or blaming Adam for the crimes in the city. Nobody never said none of that, bro.
Yo, that's always the cop out, yo. All the vultures use that same cop out. I done heard Trap Lord Ross say it. I done heard DJ Academic say it. That's the first thing they say. So what are you blaming me for the crime in Chicago? No. But what people are saying is y'all are contributing with the bullshit. You're contributing to it. No, it's not all your fault. Crime was there before y'all. But y'all adding gas or adding fuel to a fire that don't need. It don't need, it's already lit. Y'all, you should know how when you add gas, and you know when you start a fire and you just keep adding gas and that bitch just keep flaming up. That's what these guys are doing. That's what Adam 22 is doing. That's what Trap Lord Ross is doing. That's what DJ Academics did. But that's always their cop out. You know, that's the culture vulture excuse. It's always the same.
If I didn't say anything, if you read the post, it's just it's me reposting something I found in the Reddit and saying, damn, Chicago, this how they look at us? Basically, we got shit together type shit.
Look, y'all.
See why y'all mad at that. I ain't say fuck Adam, I ain't say fuck Remo, I ain't say fuck No Jumper. Didn't say none of that. Even though I've been saying that, I ain't say that in this post.
Look, y'all know I'm in the comments.
Let me get to the point though. He said,
under my real page, no fake accounts.
Like you just some wholesome platform and we don't all do the same shit. Now don't get me wrong.
Straight up, yeah, that too on the surface.
Made a mistake. We all
people don't even recognize that though. It's always copycats. It's people watching and they mimic their dumbass shit.
I might have said something that might have caused something, not knowing, not intentionally doing it, right? But we are not the same at all. No Jumper as a platform, Adam, and a few people up there, they go out of their way to cause drama. They go out.
I heard Big Baby say today. They was talking about T-Rail. I guess Adam and T-Rail had some type of dispute. Yo, this nigga Brick Baby said, yo, I couldn't believe this shit. This nigga said, well, you know his shooter home now. So Adam like, who you talking about? Yo, he was talking about the guy that came home from killing Pop Smoke. Brick Baby on live on a live platform, big as that platform is, said that the guy that killed Pop Smoke is one of T-Rail shooters. Yo, I couldn't believe it, yo. I damn near, man, yo, these niggas is insane, man. Insane, for real.
Controversy. They literally go out of their way to interview this person, then go interview their ops and ask them some shit that they know gonna piss them off. You feel me? It's like, I might interview a nigga, interview his ops, because we in the same city and I'm giving everybody a platform, but it's not to go have this nigga talk shit about this nigga. That's one thing. Second, you cannot
I ain't see that ball out.
And then say we're the same. You can't mimic us and say we're the same, gang. It's a difference. I set trends, gang. I create waves. I don't ride them, bro. I create waves, and then the other bigger platforms, the other platforms around the world, around the wherever, they copy what the fuck I got going on, gang. You'll never see me sit down and watch somebody from No Jumper and be like, oh, this is what they interviewing. Now I'm finna go dig deeper and piggyback off what they doing. No, it's always the other way around, gang. So how are we the same? You cannot try to mimic a nigga sauce and then say we the same, gang, because we not the same. Just because you mimicking it and you try, don't make us the same, bro.
Keep calling niggas
y'all do this shit and be cringe. Y'all try to mimic this shit, but this shit can't be mimicked from a motherfucker who not of this shit, gang. So when y'all do it, y'all think y'all doing the same thing, but y'all not, bro. Bro, you compare me interviewing Tay Savage and Blaze to y'all interviewing Tay Savage and Blaze and saying like, oh, it's the same thing. You the one made that situation popular with him and her mama. No, the streets been knew this. Chicago been knew this. This new to y'all. Y'all out of town with this shit. I asked about this shit in a respectful manner. I asked about this shit because this the history. I asked about this shit because this what niggas want to.
And that's the difference, yo, between when we do it versus when they do it. Like, yo, we ask questions in a respectful manner. Yo, we ask questions with some type of insight about the situation. These niggas ask questions they ask questions trying to stir the pot. They try to stir the pot. And it's crazy that Remo tried to justify what the fuck they doing over there at No Jumper by trying to say 16SHOTEM do the same thing. I ain't never seen 16SHOTEM ask some of the questions that these boys ask. And when he do ask those questions, because people want to hear, if he don't press him about it. If a nigga decline, he moves straight past. You hear say some shit like, well, you know I gotta ask. Yeah, man, I figured you was gonna say that, but you know I gotta ask. And keep it moving. These niggas will keep prying away at it and ask it in a different form and, yeah, man, rearrange the question, but really asking the same thing. That's the shit them niggas be doing, man. Dirty motherfuckers.
Jail folk, gang. That's why I asked about this shit. Y'all take what I did and piggyback off that shit, and y'all try to dissect it, and y'all do it in a tasteless manner. It's not tasteful at all. You cannot compare me to y'all, bro. You can't compare. You said we all the same. Me, y'all, Black TV, Cam Capone, say cheese. He not, gang. Black TV don't clout chase. Y'all might call him man a culture vulture because he white, whatever y'all want to call him police, whatever. He don't clout chase.
Yo, see, this is the shit I be talking about. Niggas do not call Vlad a culture vulture because he white. There's black culture vultures as well, man.
Say cheesy, don't clout chase. Cam Capone, he don't clout chase. They conduct real interviews.
I respect how Cam Capone move. Out of everybody that he mentioned, I respect how Cam Capone move. Even though I was a little upset at Cam Capone for bringing Gangsta Williams on there. That shit got me looking at him a little crazy now. Like, oh, come on, Cam. You was doing good, yo. Yeah, you might wasn't getting the numbers, yo, but you was doing it the right way. Then you bring Terrence Williams up there, the dirtiest man on the internet. Just because he getting numbers, you brought him up there, man. I ain't really respect that. Cause once you know what he did to come home, yo, that's not something. That's not somebody you should ever want to put on your platform. He a fucking snake.
That you name, include me, we conduct real interviews, bro. The closest to No Jumper is DJU. Like, he the one person I say, like, he kind of in y'all lane with the troll and silly goofy shit.
That's a black culture
vote. He do that. But you can't compare none of us the same, bro. Say Cheese actually interview people and break people, gang. It's people from Say Cheese that I seen on that and they life elevated, bro.
That's true.
I don't know nobody that go to No Jumper and they life elevated.
Right
a nigga go to No Jumper and leave with more ops, gang. I Ever since I've been in No Jumper, my comments been full of trolls and bullshit, gang. I used to have this type of energy. I went to school with niggas every fucking few weeks and shit like that, so I went to No Jumper, gang. Oh, bro, y'all, it's not the same, bro. People left my platforms and then signed record deals. People left my platforms and they got better position in life.
No, it's
People
not
left
the
my
same,
platform,
J.
this and that.
Pippen, at all.
Who from No Jumper have done that? Who
Man,
have y'all
salute,
actually turned up?
appreciate
Who y'all actually broke? You gonna say Crip Mac? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know Crip Mac to No Jumper, but Crip Mac did way for No Jumper, way more for No Jumper than No Jumper.
Look what I said in the comments. He said the same exact. I say facts. Elevated. Only person. Nobody elevated except for Crip Mac, and see what it elevated him to prison. He basically said the same thing, and I said that before he even said it.
Crip Mac. A nigga be like, yeah, Crip Mac, and look where Crip Mac at. In jail. Fighting the case.
What I tell y'all the other day, I said if Crip Mac never got hot on No Jumper, yo, Crip Mac wouldn't even be in prison right now, yo. He wouldn't be in jail. Crip Mac facing 10 years. If Crip Mac never went on No Jumper, he would not be in the situation that he in right now.
Getting no support from his colleagues, his fucking boss type shit. So it's like, don't compare, gang. Motherfucker, leave my shit and get on, gang. On phone now, I don't need to name the list. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. So don't ever compare me to y'all in no
Yeah,
form
J.
of fashion,
they on some weird shit over there.
Motherfucker come to my shit and elevate. I interview a nigga like Tay Savage. Then y'all pick it up. Then Say Cheese pick it up. Then so-and-so pick it up. You know? Interview motherfucking Lil Zay Osamas. This and that. Back in the day, way before niggas popping. Then the other people pick it up. This shit keep happening. Bonds. Niggas pick it up. Whether it's the King Von to Bond off 1700. Y'all be behind
and
me.
They ain't giving yo no credit. He deserves respect for that. Cause what he's saying is true. He got a Von interview way before niggas even knew who Von was. And he from Chicago, yo. Like how you going, even if he live in Cali now, how you gonna put Cho on, how Remo gonna put No Jumper on the same status as 16SHOTEM that's from Chicago that got a relationship with these people on some level or some degree. He not trying to exploit them. 16SHOTEM, and that's the major difference. Adam 22 and No Jumper is exploiting Chicago. 16SHOTEM trying to shed light on Chicago. It's different. Even though they interviewing the same people, it's a different mentality. It's a different mind frame. It's a whole different concept. Adam 22 get these boys up there. He don't even ask about music. They probably do. They probably go with the package. Yeah, I seen it with G Herbo.
The fucking trend with this shit, bro. And I'm a humble nigga. I never talk like this because I felt like I didn't need to. But when niggas like y'all play, bro, and try to act like we the same game, don't ever compare us, bro. We not the same, bro.
When that's going on, my lady.
I don't do gay shit on my platform. I don't interview transsexuals on my platform, bro. Nothing against them, but this not the things I
go down there. Let me know when it's going on. I'll go down that bitch.
We not. That's my only point, bro. We not the same. And stop trying to make it seem like we the same. And like I say, if I'm lying anywhere in here, if I'm delusional anywhere in here, let me know, bro. Somebody let me know, gang, because this shit be pissing me off.
I agree with him, 100%. But this how them niggas is. They gonna do anything to stand with their boss. Even say some of the most wildest, outlandish shit that you can ever say. Look at this though, y'all. Y'all, look how ironic this is. Check this out. Y'all seeing this? 4 of the people from the infamous graveyard picture that Julio Foolio took at his ops grave have now died. and Charleston White say karma ain't real. That shit real, man. You don't play with death, y'all be glad when these young niggas figure that shit out. Why would you play something? Why would you play with something that's destined for everybody?
See, I'm tripping off this rap. I'm still sounding why I sell.
Gunna still sound why I sell. Hold on, y'all. What else?
Yeah, I know.
Let's see what else we got.
In this trash.
What else we had in the title, y'all? I don't see nothing about no Julio Foolio getting jumped. I mean, young niggas getting jumped. Yo just came in and said anything. Chris Rock reportedly upset with the slap saying, yo, if they don't stop lying, that shit was a fucking play, y'all. I've been telling y'all that shit was a play since day one. Remember they said Will Smith was going to lose all these movie deals, and I say, man, shit, every single movie supposed to be ain't going to come out. And that's what the fuck been going on. The fuck is this?
Look, trying to get out the city, I ain't trying out the city, they don't get it though, they don't really feel me though. Yeah, cause I don't put no guns in my video, waiting on me to go, well, here it go, and the coupe getting hot.
Baltimore legend, y'all. Sleep the little scooter, man. Gone way before its time. Yo, what else we got in the title? Oh. So have y'all noticed that since Julio Foolio died, Vlad TV, Adam 22, and Sean Cotton reposted their videos, reposted their interviews? Yo, that's the culture vulture shit, yo. That's the shit that be pissing me off with Sean Cotton, yo. Like, and I look, but Sean Cotton he only posted a 5-minute clip, so he know he wrong. He knew he was dead wrong for doing that, so he posted a 5-minute clip. Adam 22 knew he was dead wrong for doing that, so he posted it on his smaller channel. Vlad don't give a fuck about nothing. He posts both videos. So you gonna monetize off the nigga twice? You're gonna monetize off the video that you did with him, whenever you did it with him. And you're gonna monetize again off of him. See, yo, in these type of situations, yo, if you gonna do that, yo, send that boy some bread, man. Send that boy family a couple of dollars, man. That's the culture vulture shit in it, yo. If you're gonna do that, like if I would, if I was in that type of situation, I was getting all them type of views, and I was to do something like that, I would send all proceeds. I already made my money off the first interview. All proceeds from this interview is going to the family. But these niggas don't think like that. These niggas will never do that. That's the same shit Adam 22 did with Kevin Samuels died. Same shit he did when Kevin Samuels died, yo. I explained to y'all in my last live, yo, why these culture vultures is bad, yo. And basically the same shit that 16SHOTEM was alluding to, yo. Like, it's the way you do the interviews, the way you construct the interviews, the questions you ask. Like, y'all don't give a fuck what happens next. You feel me? It's like, yo, you get these boys in these interviews, you already putting them in a tight spot because a lot of them is stuck in Chicago, never been out of Chicago. So they're getting a free trip to Cali. And this can possibly elevate them. Now, 16SHOTEM spoke to something real. Ain't nobody never elevated from a no jumper interview. But it's still a possibility. And if you answer these questions the right way, that shit can propel your career and put you on another level. But it can also kill you. So a lot of people is going up there and they rolling these dice, but it's like you can't blame them. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you can blame them, but I put more blame on a person asking them the questions because they know this just as well as I know it. They know what their platforms can do. They know by asking they know they're asking wild questions, and they know it's a struggle not to answer it because you basically juggling your career at this point in life. You feel me? You juggling your career and life, yo, and that's a tight spot to be in, yo, when you coming from nothing, yo. That's a tight spot to be in, man. Exactly. It's a tough spot to be in, yo. And these boys dirty, yo, to post that man interview, yo, and they ain't giving nothing back. Sean Cotton posted a 5-minute clip. You knew it was wrong. You shouldn't even have posted it, my nigga. Shadow ban, you don't be in here enough to be a mod. Hip Hop Newsweek, what it is? Nah, Hip Hop News. That's the tight spot to be in, yo. Because if you say the wild outlandish shit, yo, you can go viral. We living in the world right now where good clout and bad clout can elevate you. It can elevate you, yo. So these people know this just as well as I know this. So why ask the question? Why put them in that position? That's where I'm going at with it. You know your platform is big. You right now, you got the power to either make or break this person. Why put them in that position? That's what I'm saying, hip hop news. Yeah, they beating beef, man. Yeah, they beating beef, y'all. And if a nigga, so say they ask him, all right, say one of them niggas was locked up for or beat a murder case. Not beat it, but a murder case was dropped. You know what I mean? Now the details of this murder case is can be in a movie. They know that. They already read into the case. They did their homework. So they asked the person about the murder case. Now, this person could decline to talk about the murder. But everybody want to hear about the murder. So, what do? Do you disappoint the people? And say, man, no, I ain't talking about that shit. Or, do you talk about the murder? Now, you on Vlad. Now you on Can Capone. Now you everywhere. Because your video then went viral. Everybody want to book you. But look, this the back end. Now the dude that you murdered family is upset. Now you rekindled the flame. Now they want to kill you. Yo, it's a tough spot to be in, y'all. It's a tough spot to be in, y'all. That's why I say don't ask the question. Don't ask the question because they know their platforms is that big, yo, that it can make or break a person's career, yo. Man, sweep the bankroll fresh, man. Yeah, we don't do no pillow talk. We only do real talk, G. We ain't like them other guys. You understand what I'm saying? Hip hop news week, hip hop news, new music. Yeah, straight up. Send them straight to the wolves. You see, we have a lot of fake Crips. Yeah, it's a dirty game, yo. It's a dirty game, yo. Exactly. They know the outcome. They know the position that they putting them in. They know the position that they putting them in, yo. But it's like when people evaluating it, they're not looking at both sides. They're only looking at it like, yo, you answer that shit, you dumb as shit. That shit can send you to jail. Yeah, it can. But it can also make me rich. It can also make me rich. And if you broke, that's a tight decision. That's a tough decision. Now, if you already got money, it's easy. You know, it's an easy decision to make if you already lit. You already good. You already got money. But when you broke and hungry and on the come up, yo, that is a tough decision, yo. So that's a tough decision, yo. That's all I'm saying, yo. And they know this, yo. So stop putting them boys in that position, man. And ask questions, yo, and have some type of integrity with your shit. Like I said, I just seen Brick Baby say T-Row Shooter is home now. Like, he don't know T-Row. He don't know that relationship. Yeah, man, just because they're part of the same crew, you don't know how close he was to them guys, man, to make that comment. And if you did, why the fuck would you say that on live television? Like, yo, come on now. That's like, what the fuck is up with you niggas that's doing that shit, man? But, yo, we gonna see something gonna happen up there. I promise y'all something gonna happen. Something drastic. Not like the shit that happened with the Grays and the Gunu. What the fuck the boy name was? Not nothing like that. Something serious is really gonna happen. I was the same way about what? Explain. Explain, Dre Raven. I talk about rappers because rappers are the faces of the black community. Rappers are who people look at that's not from the community and characterize us all as. That's why I talk about rappers. I don't talk about rappers because they're important. I talk about rappers, I mean, not because, I talk about rappers because I understand their importance when it comes down to perception, what we're perceived as. Most people perceive black men as rappers. Yo boys. When I was young, they called them yo boys. If you was outside of the culture. Man, listen. So Dre Raven, you think I talk bad about them? I try to explain to people how this shit happened. I don't talk. I understand them. I understand them. I just was talking about not putting them in that type of situation. People say they stupid. I don't say they stupid. I say I get it. Dre Raven, you must just came in. I think I seen you comment before. But you being from my city, you should know. I don't talk bad about them niggas. I know how that shit go. I know the position that they in. I know that's a tight position to put somebody in when they broke. What you talking about? Yeah, so why you say I was talking bad about them? I don't talk bad about them. I try to explain people. Like I did a video earlier talking about King Von and them, and niggas keep calling them niggas demons. Them boys ain't demons. Man, demons are born that way. Them boys was turned that way. Environment, and their environment turned them cold. Drill music turned them cold. That's what I be talking about. We got a narrative being spent right now that these black young niggas is demons. Yeah, mom lady. Yeah, we know. They the trendsetters. They the trendsetters. But Dre Raven, they don't care because they don't know. Just like we didn't know. They don't care because at that age you don't think about consequences. I talked a lot about some of the things I did when I was coming up. I never thought about getting caught. You know what I mean? But the world don't know that. You understand? That's the shit I be talking about. The world don't know that these young boys is not thinking about the consequences before they pull that trigger, because in their mind, jail don't exist. It don't even matter if they saying 20 of their homeboys locked up. In their mind, they ain't gonna get caught because the brain's still developing all the way up to 25, yo. And they just going with what they know, going with what they see, going with what they told. But if we start telling the story different, maybe they'll learn different. Maybe they'll see it different. That's where I'm at with it. I ain't never too hard on them niggas because I've been there. I know how that shit be. I know how it be. Yeah, straight up, man. Salute, man. Yeah, you know, I keep that shit real, man. Like, I ain't one of them niggas. I don't bash them niggas. But what I am tired of is innocent and senseless crimes. That's what I'm all the way against. So when I do talk bad, it's because they did some old dumbass shit, like did a drive-by, hit a little girl, hit an old person. You know what I mean? I talk bad about that, yo, because in our city, we don't do them. In our city, we look down at the drive-by shooters. You know, if it's like that and it can't be resolved peacefully, if it's me or you, shit, do it the right way. But don't get caught. And if you do get caught, stand on all 10. Don't take down the whole ship, because that's sucker shit. That's what I be talking about. What you mean, mom lady? Nobody want to deal with them because a lot of us are scared of them. I was sitting out here the other day, and I seen the little dude. I couldn't really see him though because the light was glaring. But it was a little dude going back and forth with his girl when shit looked like it got physical. I can only hear it. but it was like right next to the lamp, so I couldn't really see what was going on to see if I should intervene or not. You know, because I ain't with that shit, man. For men or women, men shouldn't be hitting women, women shouldn't be hitting men. Yeah, nobody's raising them because the parents is not smart. You know, I be talking about, that's why I talk about No Child Left Behind like that, man, because the same problem that's going on with the kids is the same problem that went on with their parents. You know, especially the ones that's 33, 32, you understand, 34. A lot of them got caught in that No Child Left Behind Act, man. A lot of them didn't really finish school. They was pushed along. As long as they went to school, they passed. And now they're parents. You understand? They wasn't even ready to be fully functioning adults. And now they are parents. But that was by design, man. And it's still currently devastating us. And nobody is saying nothing. Everybody is quiet on it. Nobody is calling it out. Nobody's saying that shit need to be appealed. Shit. We might need reparations for that. That shit devastating our community, man. All these little niggas, that's why you see some of the senseless crimes that you see, yo, because they lack knowledge. They lack understanding. Like, they lacking in so many areas that even though we ripped and ran the streets at our age, we wasn't lacking in some of these areas like they is now. And they too emotional. You can't tell them nothing. They get upset. You make them read, they want to fight. You make them read and they can't, they want to fight you instead of trying to learn. That's what we dealing with, y'all. Man, suit to you, Sugar Bear, man. But yeah, yo, we only, my phone on like 5% though. Y'all appreciate everybody that tapped in, yo. Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, your Baltimore swag is the Cash App. Like I told y'all, we trying to get to a $50 threshold, y'all. Because we got to make it make sense. YouTube do not pay for the lives. And this is the only time we can really give a real message. You feel me? We really can't give, like, on 20-minute videos, you know, I can sprinkle a little bit of game in, but when we do hour, 2-hour lives, we can really get down to business and have a real conversation. Yeah, man. But like I said, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. It's another day of Keefe G News. Share the live, and I'm out.